What's up, guys? So today's topic is gloves. Nitrile gloves, latex gloves, work gloves. Should you or should you not wear them? Do you have to wear them? Me personally, I wear them whether I have to buy them or whether they're supplied to me through my shop. We get bold nitrile gloves provided to us here at the shop, but this is an example of a box from them. There's opening. Random stuff. Some people are allergic to latex. My number one reason for wearing them is fingerprints. Fingerprints like this right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's from doing one rotate. My hands are dirty. So luckily I had somebody else to take it out through the car wash and bring it up for the customer because I had something else to do. But that's from doing one rotate. If you're sitting there doing things, you know, on a car, you got gloves on at the very end of it. You just rip them off, you throw them out, and you got clean hands. With fingerprints, especially if you're working in the interior, if you're working on the outside of the car, touching wheels, whatever it may be, customers hate fingerprints, and that will kill survey scores. That will kill customer service. That'll kill, you know, comeback customers or returning customers, I shall say. Here, if you could see, these are larges. I use them if I gotta throw them on real quick. Or if I'm actually going to be doing any work, I use these medium gloves. Same brand, everything. I'll just show you the difference real quick. Sit there and kind of stretch it open a little bit. Kind of muggy out, so they're a little harder to put on. So this is definitely the medium. It's a lot tighter fit for me compared to this here large. Like I said, I just use the large for quick fit, putting them on real quick. You can see they're really baggy in the fingers, like, I mean, kind of baggy everywhere. You don't want to wear these when you're doing any lube stuff, when you're doing anything with fluids, because if you do, you risk getting it down in the glove, and then it's pointless about wearing gloves. But another thing is time. My other biggest thing is time, because look how easy those were to take off, like that. And if I had clean hands going into them, I'd have clean hands after. So that means I could jump in the car, take it right out, run it through the wash, give it right back to the customer. But the time aspect, if you're doing a car, and let's say it's a 3-hour job, and you lose your ass on it, and it takes you almost 3 hours to do it. Okay, job's done now. Now you have to go wash your hands, and for me, if you guys can see, that door right there is where I go to wash my hands. That is the furthest way. I would say that's probably 50 feet away, and then I gotta walk that back. These two bays are mine. We got that one, and we got that one. So it's about I would say 50 feet there and back. You know, so total 100 feet, and that's just time consuming. Why waste more time? Once again, that kills customer surveys the longer they have to wait. Even if they dropped off the car, I always just like to be in and out. Quicker the better, that way I can get on my next job. I finished all my jobs today, that's why I'm doing this video. But yeah, it's just, gloves will save you in the long run. Save you time, save you headaches from customer surveys. I think they honestly just look professional. When you are all in your uniform, I unbutton this just because I'm done for work for the day pretty much. But you know, I usually have it buttoned up. Usually, sometimes I have a ball cap on or a beanie on if it's winter time. But having gloves on is just kind of lets the customer rest easy when they drop off the car to you. They see you working with gloves on, they're going to think, hey, he's professional, he's clean, he won't have any fingerprints on the inside or the outside of my car. You know, if I had a car lowered in the shop, I'd show you, but you touch a car one time with one finger, it leaves a fingerprint. Let's see. Yeah, it ain't working on my box. This box is too good. But you touch a car one time with one finger, it leaves a fingerprint or a smudge or something like that. And if you have fluid on them, if you have trans fluid, coolant, oil, whatever the case may be, brake fluid, it's going to leave a residue, it's going to leave a fluid trail, it's going to leave a smudge. You have a glove on, it won't. If you have fluid on, then yeah, it will. But what I've also noticed too is your skin soaks up brake fluid, trans fluid, all that. No matter how much you wipe it off, until you wash it with hot soap and water, it will stay on your skin. Because it's like the consistency of it or something. But when you have gloves on, it's so much easier to clean off the gloves, especially the nitrile gloves, because they're interwoven together. That being together is like, you know, tight, which means nothing can penetrate those gloves unless there's a rip in it. In that case, that's when you just take it off, wipe your hands off, throw on a new glove. But yeah, I think overall I would recommend you wear gloves. I know I kind of drew this out a little bit. Gloves are just one of those touchy topics. I've worked at dealerships that make you wear them. I've worked at places that didn't supply them, so you got to buy them on your own if you wanted to wear them. Here they're supplied to me, it's optional. Some jobs, you know, if it's a quick job like that rotate I did, I wasn't going to really worry about it. You know, quick rotate, throw it up in the air, switch tires around, boom, you know. Easy squeezy. But overall, I would say I would recommend you to wear gloves. But it's up to you.